I'm sorry.
You have a reservation for a Mr. and Mrs. Coleport. This is Mrs. Coleport.
I see. Well, now, yes. Room 211. If you would just,
Sign it, Babs. Babs.
Is there any luggage?
No. Mr. Coleport will arrive later.
I see.
Come along, Babs. We'll go up to your room now.
Oh, sir?
Tyler J. I believe you have a booking for me.
Well, let's see. Yes. For one night only, room 221. Please fill in the form.
Yes, Coleport. Mrs. No, no nuts, thank you. Just the brandy. A large one. Ooh. It's got a good bounce.
Holly, how can you talk like that?
Practice. Anyway, bounce counts. You'll find out soon.
Don't say that, I'm scared.
I know, darling.
It's always been the same. I meet a super chap, I fancy him madly, but as soon as he makes his move, I panic.
Well, that's why we're here. To break the cycle.
But an escort service, paying someone to...
Someone rather special, darling. Fortescue's is the agency. And as for paying, well, now you're more than able to afford it.
It's hardly the point, Holly.
When you told me that you'd spent all these years looking after your father and nothing else, I was horrified. Look, Babs, you want to get married, have babies and things.
Yes.
But you have this problem with men.
I know.
Every time an attractive man shows his affections for you, you run a mile.
Holly, there's nothing to be done.
Yes, there is, and we're doing it by calling in an expert.
You make it sound so cold-blooded, so calculated.
Your drink, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Would you sign, please?
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I say, actually, I didn't order a drink.
Really, sir? Oh, I see what's happened. You're 221. The order was for 211. We always mix them up because they're so close to each other. Do apologise, sir.
It's no problem. Actually, I did sign the...
Your large brandy, madam.
Oh, thank you.
My pretty maid. Bolting, perhaps?
Yes. I simply can't face it, Holly.
I thought you'd tried to escape, so I stayed behind to lock the stable door.
Don't be so silly. You can't force me to do it.
Now listen, I've put a lot of time and trouble into this one. You said you were desperate.
I was only a little bit desperate. Now I'm totally desperate. I've got to get out of here.
I know why you panicked. It was having to sit up there and wait for him to turn up. Well, I've got a plan to cope with that.
I don't care. I'm going home.
Babs, the least you can do is hear it. So, We'll just step into the bar and I'll explain.
£2, please, sir.
I say, excuse me.
Oh, you clumsy idiot! I say, I'm terribly sorry.
You have wrecked my trousers.
Wimborne?
Tyler.
I say, it must be 15 years. No more. I say, Wimborne, I'm terribly sorry about your trousers.
Oh, it's all right, Tyler. Seeing as it's you, you haven't changed much, have you?
Well, how do you mean, Wimborne?
You were the clumsiest boy at school.
Was I? I'd forgotten. Anyway, let me pay for cleaning your trousers, Wimborne.
No, no, of course not. The sort of thing is I will have to fly into New York looking like a bum.
Terribly sorry. So, you live in New York, do you, Wimborne?
Yes, for a third of the year. Another third in Tokyo and the last third in my estate in Somerset.
I say. Well, you always said you were going to be a success, Wimborne.
Look, we're not at school now. It's Giles.
Really? I never knew that.
Yes, and yours was Jeremy, wasn't it?
That's right. What a memory you've got, Wimborne. Giles.
I take it you're doing well. This place is quite pricey.
Oh, I don't usually stay in such grand hotels, Giles. It's just my firm sent me up from Chester to close a property deal, so I'm on expenses.
Are you in property?
Ah, no such luck. I'm just a provincial solicitor. Oh. How about you?
Newspapers. Advertising, electronics, fashion.
I see.
Publishing, film, television.
Perhaps it'd be quicker if you just told me what you're not in.
I don't put in much time with the pick and shovel, Tyler.
Ah, that's the old Wimbers, yes. I remember you used to keep the whole school in stitches, especially with your practical jokes.
Oh, thank you.
What do I say to him? I mean, what do we talk about? Holly, I'm not going through with it.
Understood, darling. But if we don't leave him a message soon, he'll have you paged.
Oh, no. We don't know his name.
Mr. Coalport, silly.
You married at all?
I'm afraid not. I've been close to it once or twice, but it's never quite worked out.
You do like girls, don't you?
Oh, good heavens, yes. Oh, I've had hundreds of girlfriends. Although the past year's been a bit lonely.
Really? This must be quite a treat for you, then.
How do you mean?
Oh, it's staying in a place like this.
What do you mean, girls?